Welcome back to the Between the Headset podcast with yours truly, Jalen Connor, the comedic voice of sports intelligence. Thank you for tuning in today. Let's get into today's episode. Of course, we'll stand on the topic of NBA basketball. We only got a couple weeks left of it, so I'm gonna make the most out of it before I gotta start talking about baseball. I don't know. We gonna drag this out to the NFL season. Woo! With that being said, man, let's get into Game 2 of the finals, man. Game 2 was nothing more disappointment from the whole city of Dallas. Kyrie Irving, I might not ever root for you ever again in your career, no matter what it is that you do. Like, if you start pottery, bro, I'll probably never root for you again ever in your career if you don't turn the tide in this NBA Finals, bro. You had the whole world anticipating you to go against Boston. And that's how you perform, bro. That's how you, come on, Kyrie. I was just saying how you should be how you not a top 75 player, but Dame is. What? So, come on, Reed. Come on. Want to make me mad. I actually have no clue why I just did that. So I'm going to advance. Hot start for Luka. 23 first half points. The Don was doing what the Don does. Got to his mid-range, got to the cup. A couple 3-pointers. He started off hot. And he stayed that way majority for the whole night. 31 points from Luka. 32 points from Luka last night. The main thing I seen with the problem with Dallas is the lack of pressure on the defense, man. You see the pressure that the Boston Celtics are putting on the Mavericks every single possession, bro, making Luka and Kyrie work for every single opportunity, let alone bucket. It's just hounding pressure. It never stops. They got so many guys who can defend. On the defensive end for the Mavs, we see a lot of open buckets for the Celtics, a lot of one-move drives to get to a kick-out. For one, Luka Doncic is a liability on defense. He's been a liability on defense his whole career. Yes, I know he had 4 steals last night, but I mean, come on now. James Harden was once leading the league in steals, and he's never been a defender in his career. So, yeah, there y'all go. Y'all can't say nothing, bro. I don't care about them steals, bro. Anybody with quick hands, anticipation, whatever, can get a steal. Can you sit in front of somebody and guard? Yes, Luka Doncic was not guarding last night. But it was really a lack of defensive pressure from the whole Mavs as a unit. Not really a lack, but compared to the Celtics, they just didn't match the energy. So they weren't able to get stops in the clutch moments when Boston was able to get stops, when they was able to rely on their one-on-one man-to-man defense with their prime-time all-NBA defenders, man. So, yeah, lack of pressure from Mavericks led to easy open buckets that they can afford to give up. Also seeing that the Celtics were able to generate more live ball turnovers than the Mavericks. The Mavericks had 10 turnovers. Well, was it 10 or 15? They had, my fault. The Mavericks had 5 steals and Boston had 10 steals, and a lot of those steals were live ball. Live ball steals are when the ball is stolen in the middle of the play and it's a fast break for the other team. It just makes it easier for the team to go down. You got steals where live ball turnover. You got turnovers where they go out of bounds, but you got other turnovers where it's an actual steal, leading to a fast break and possibly a bucket. And Boston gets a lot of those. They probably get the most of those in the league. I got to do my research on that, but I see a lot of breakaways for Boston, and those are definitely killers when, for one, you have the home court advantage, and two, another offense can't get it going. So if your offense is able to generate easy ones off of turnovers and get the crowd involved and also still make the other team fight for theirs, and for a long night, and you feel me, that's how you hold a lead for a whole game, which Boston was basically able to do. I also seen, which we've been seeing all year, for the past couple years actually, man, we got to get his bald head, man, his crazy. He might be the nicest light-skinned bald head in NBA history, bro. Let's do our research, bro. He might be the nicest light-skinned bald head to ever touch a basketball. Derek White, bro. He hit 4 threes last night. 4 for 10, 40%. I guess the Celtics have really given him the green light. I've been seeing that throughout the year. It's been going on. His three-point percentage has always been consistent and always been rising in his career, and he is starting to get that green light. Shooting 10 threes a game, he is now one of the designated shooters on the team. If he's able to hit 4 out of 10 every game. I'm pretty sure coach has no problem with that. Especially with half of those, well, most of those 3-pointers being in crucial times, big time shots. He had like 2 down the stretch in the third or fourth quarter, which was able to hinder the comeback from the Mavs. Derek White is probably top 5 most consistent player in the league. So they got to try to limit his open shots. Like he is hitting a couple crazy ones, like deep ones. It don't really matter with him. He's a shooter, but you can't leave him open. They can't continue to give him open looks, especially if he's taking 10 a game. He's getting comfortable. You got to make him uncomfortable, man. On the flip side, so we have Derek White with 18 points, 4 threes. On the flip side, we got Kyrie Irving, only 16 points, 0 threes. Kyrie is 0 for 8 from 3 in the finals, bro. Like, what is going on? Is something between the ears of Kyrie? Is something between the headset of Kyrie? You like what I did there. What's going on with Kyrie, man? We're looking for Kyrie. It's NBA Finals time. I expected a big performance, big clutch performances from Kyrie Irving, and all he's done is disappear in the second half, specifically for the Mavericks, and left Luka high and dry. Only 16 points for Kyrie Irving. There's really nothing less to be said. He's shooting horrible from the field. The defensive pressure is really making him uncomfortable to where the times where he has open shots that are routine for him, he's not making them because he's just unsettled, man. We got to talk to Kyrie, see what's going on with Kyrie, so we can save this series. Yes, I'm saying we. I don't want to see a blowout. I don't want to see every game blown out. Pause. I want to see Kyrie and Luka go head-to-head with the best, man. So, come on, Reed. Jason Tatum, he didn't shoot pretty well. He didn't shoot well himself, but Tatum has been playing with great poise, and he's been simply making a simple play, bro. Jason Tatum earlier in his career was just, a young gunner, very skilled, of course, but he was known for not making the smartest play at the time, not taking the smartest shots at times, not making the right reads at the right times. Tatum still takes Jason Tatum shots. I don't think that's ever going to change, but if he can continue to make the right reads off the pass, off the extra swing, like he's been making the simple plays. He finished with a double-double last night with only 18 points from the field, but 12 assists and 9 rebounds, so nearly a triple-double from Jason Tatum. I seen him involved in a lot of plays last night. Rather it was an extra pass, rather he started the play with his driving kick. Tatum has been playing very smart, and I think that's best for Boston. They don't need, as we see, 25 plus from Tatum a night. I guess not to beat the Mavericks, because with the guys they got, Tatum is drawing the defense, and he's taking shots too, but when he's not able to get his, he's been making the right read, and that's key to when you have a team full of stars, and he is the star amongst all stars. So, great job from Tatum. I think we should definitely be giving our respects and kudos to that. And last but not least, this man on the Celtics is also one of the most consistent players in the league. He's been one of the most consistent players in the league for a long time now, even since he's been in Milwaukee. Drew Holiday, man, 26 double-double from Drew Holiday last night, and he had 2 for 4 from 3 and 0 turnovers. Drew Holiday just seems to always be in the right place at the right time. Like I said, which he has been for his career on both ends of the floor, defensive and offensive. Finished with 1 block and 1 steal last night, also to accompany his 26-point and 11 rebound double-double. Drew Holiday shot 11 for 14 from the field, which is equivalent to 78.6%. But we got to realize Drew Holiday is the 4th option on his team, man, and he's able to easily giving them like 17 plus a night, bro. Like, you got Tatum, Brown, Derek White, and then Tatum, Brown, Derek White, Porzingis, then Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is the 5th option, bro. He's the 5th option on the Boston Celtics, bro. The 5th option, and he had 11 for 14 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and finished with 11 rebounds and 3 dimes. Drew Holiday is just making all the right plays. He's everywhere at the right time, and that is why Mr. Holiday is our get his cool player of the day. When the 5th option can give you 26 points, that's almost automatically a W every time. And he's been, like I said, he's been able to consistently give him like that 15 plus range and stick the best defense on the floor on one of the one of two of the hardest people to guard in the league. Drew Holiday has given everything he's got. He played 41 minutes last night. I expect him to keep playing similar minutes, and it might be time to have that talk, man. It might be time to bring that broom out, man. We ain't talk sweep all series, man. And I ain't been ready to talk that talk yet, but with Kyrie unable to contribute for 2 games in a row, we going back to Dallas now. Kyrie has to contribute. Literally, he has to contribute for them to win. But he has to contribute, or this is going to be a sweep, man. And it's in the back of my mind, bro. I'm not ready to say it yet. Y'all probably not ready to say it yet because y'all don't want to be wrong. Neither do I. I don't like being wrong either. So I ain't going to say sweep. But I got the broom to my right. That's all I'm saying. With that being said, man, let's go and wrap up episode 10. Yes, I said 10. Let's give it a clap. Woo! We have reached 10 episodes of the Between the Headset podcast. And, man, I'm just excited for what the future has to come, man. We got new upgrades in the studio. You know, we got a mobile mic now. We got some other things on the way. I ain't going to spoil it, but I'm just excited for what the future has to come. If you support me, once again, I thank y'all for all the support. That never goes underappreciated, and we're going to keep going up, man. Hopefully y'all here for the ride with me. And that's going to conclude today's episode. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share again, comment again. And then until further notice, wait, hold up. Until a couple days. Y'all know I'm going to be back, man. I'm going to be back better than ever. With that being said, that's going to wrap up episode 10 of the Between the Headset podcast. If yours truly, Jay Sizz. And I'm out here.